Hey guys, Sax here with the brand new racing video for you guys. Welcome to the round of 10 for our Truck Series career mode. So we got Dover, Iowa, and Kentucky this episode, so a very interesting trio for this round. But if you don't remember who our round of 10 is, it is ourselves, Connor Daly, Tina Houseman, Joseph Hack, Casey Kane, LeVar Scott, Frankie Muniz, Riley HERBST, Ben Rhodes, and Theo Porcher snuck in that final spot in that last race last round. Obviously, if you did not watch last race or any of the other episodes, I would suggest going to watch that first before watching this one. But without further ado, let's get into it. Green flag, and the only person behind us is Perez, so no playoff guys so far back here. As Logan Sargent's pretty far back, that's kind of crazy. She is definitely loose, I can tell. We're gonna have to have two stops. Whoa! Chasing it up the track. As there's Porcher, our first playoff driver. Uh-oh. Goodbye, Montoya. That was not intentional, but I just murdered Juan Pablo. I kind of want to hold up Daly, because he is our biggest rival right now. He's been very fast, which is kind of alarming. Here's Muniz running all against the wall, and LeVar Scott right here as well, so 4 playoff guys right here. If Porcher can get around these guys. Whoa, big slide out of us. Big slide, and that's going to get Daly to our inside. Oh, just trying to keep it off that wall. I made a little contact with Daly there, not trying to, just trying to catch it. He was able to catch it, thankfully, though. Try to see if we can get to HERBST here. Put him in the wall! We don't like HERBST around here. I don't care how much he tried to help us at Daytona. No, it ain't happening. This race is going by quick, though. I actually really like this race right now. Dover was a good one. I think did we run it in season 1 or season? I think we ran it in season 1, but not season 2. So I know it ran really well. Whoa, it ran really well for us back. Yeah, it was. It was the 2024 season. It ran really good there. And so here we are to Casey with the fuel me. Yeah, we're gonna go right around the outside. There's a little contact there. I tapped him a little bit. Put it around on this high side. We're gonna drive away. Hopefully this thing does run green, because then I can quickly catch Jordan and Rhodes, hopefully. Oh yeah, there's Abby. So guaranteed it was Tina that had the issue. Which sucks, because she's the only one out of this race right now. We'll have to see her standings, that's for sure. We'll see how she's doing, because I don't want her to be eliminated. We've been the top 2, like one of the top 2 top 2 drivers all season long. Lap traffic should also play a factor right now. Kinda hoping it does. As there is a crash up there. There's a lot of people lap down. I am going to pit. It's gonna put us back here, but that's fine. Porcher is in 16th, so he's not doing half bad. He definitely could be doing better, but for Porcher standards, not bad. He's ahead of Wild. I'm trying to give him the room, because I do want Porcher to go as far as he possibly can. Dang it. Wild got to his inside. You ain't getting my inside either. Nuh-uh. No, bud. Not happening. You know how this ends. This ends with you going into turn 1 sideways. If this goes how I think it is, either A, HERBST is going to get back on the lead lap, or I don't know how it's going to score it. If it does, he's all the way in the back and like 19th. meaning we won't see him again up here. Alright, let's see here. How many laps that we are 1 lap short. Could we save that? Probably. Do we probably need to? Probably not. Knowing this game, there's probably going to be a caution. Yes, we had the green flag run early, but I doubt this game's going to give us 2 green flag runs like that. And I know the AI are going to go all out, so no reason for me not to. Contact with Rob. That's going to send us up, but Jordan on that outside is just, he got the run. Oh, we slid it. We slid it into Rob. The 3 wide fight for second while Rhodes is leading. And we're going to squeeze Rob out of it, and now it is us versus Jordan. Jordan just trying to get clear. We won't let him. Use him up a little bit. Sailing another turn, we slide up, he gets down to the bottom. He's gonna pull the crossover on us. This is the type of racing I wanted. Oh, I got too low. That's on me. Not Jordan. Hello, Rob. Seriously, that little bump gave me... This game is so stupid with how it gives you damage. That was a bump. 95 arrow from that. Bro! I swear this game is so indecisive on how it wants to just like... Oh yeah, you made contact. Cool. Guess what? Now you got 5% damage from giving, you know, a driver right in front of you a nice little bump. Rob, I'm gonna need you to get out the way. That was a harder hit and that didn't give me more damage. That was a harder hit. Rhodes looks like he tried to put the power down and may have used his step up already, because the 23 drove around him like it was nothing, and we were in a 3 wide to fight with Jordan. So either A, Jordan was holding back, or Rhodes fell off, and what I'm thinking is Rhodes fell off because we caught Rhodes, and so did Rob. And we're going to go to the inside of Rhodes here. So right now, it's looking like Rhodes might be our big championship threat currently. He's the only playoff guy inside the top 5 right now. Told you. Told you, told you. And HERBST is the first one a lap down, so he will be getting the free pass now. Is Kane's back on track, actually? I thought he was out. We had 2 seconds of damage from that. That puts us all the way back in 19th. That's insane. We're not going near the front. It's going to be like 6 to go. So, we're not winning this one. Jordan's going to win it, most likely. We just got to get on the wheel and drive. We're going to help poor Chair. A little bit there. You got a good rebound already, though. Oh, it's just... everywhere is so tight to run. Because everybody is running everywhere. It's not like people are running in one specific spot. Or wait, did nobody pit? Was I the only one that took a stop? Because I just ran around the field like it was nothing. But can we get to Jordan is the better question. Like, I doubted that I dropped 17 spots from the 2 seconds of damage. But they also could have taken like 2 tires, just fuel. But now we've got 3 laps to chase down Jordan. I think it's going to happen. Yeah. Michael Jordan ain't getting his first win. They got a runner-up. But no win for MJ. right around the outside, and we will take the lead back. 2 to go. It's ours. No question about it. Unless we have a tire failure, it's ours. But a great day for Michael Jordan. He's pulled 2 seconds over 3rd place in a couple of laps. But it's not going to matter. What? Okay. I was about to cross the line, but thanks, game. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Alright, let's go do our burnouts. Is this the first time we get to do a burnout here with this camera? Hold on. I can't not see. Yeah, baby! Yeah, we buried it into the inside wall. Point standings going into Iowa. We are locked in. Ben Rhodes plus 14. Wild plus 12. Kane plus 11. Daly plus 8. Herbst plus 6. Muniz plus 5. Poor Chair plus 1. LeVar Scott minus 1. And Houseman at the bottom minus 15. So currently the biggest gap is Tina to the line. Which is not good, but I'm a hope she can get up front here at Iowa. And depending on her standings going into Kentucky, we may or may not give her the win on that one. But without further ado, let's go to Iowa. Pretty sure this is the first time we've raced Iowa. I don't know. 19 beside us, anybody behind us? Daly and Montoya. So Daly's gonna have to have a good race. He ain't safe. Is that Herbst right there? Rhodes is back here. What? Ben Rhodes could put himself in the back. Sebastian Montoya leading. Dean. I'm up here, dude. It's so weird seeing this as a day race. I'm so used to being a night race. Oh ho ho, look who it is. It is Senior Herbst. Uh-oh, are we 4 wide? We were. Hello, rating here. Full send! Oops. Did I do something for that 20? I wouldn't know. We do know that Rhodes struggles on short tracks in our career. We noticed that last season. That was his big Achilles heel. He was very strong. And Tina's back here. Tina, you can't be back here. Can't be back here, Tina. I need you to go forward here. Matter of fact, go ahead of me. Ow! That was a bad idea. Why are you running the top, Tina? That is not where you run here. Ben Rhodes is about... I gotta take care of the trash. Boom! Oh, poor Rife. Rife got involved in that. Alright, yep, nope, Tina's gonna have to win. She is not performing. This is not good. We cannot be the only driver from our team this season when we had to make the Final Four last season with only 2 car operations. We had 4 this season and 2 of them didn't even make it. Tiff should have made it. That was so dumb that he didn't make it. But Abby, that made sense. She sucked all season long. Okay, Rife, I'm sorry you got involved in my little issue with this 20. Call me Kyle Busch.
Both drivers trying to get by look like the 17 of Timothy Peters. They slid up the racetrack, and now Kyle Busch not happy at all.
It's all good, dude.
And Kyle Busch is going to turn the 33 into the wall. Our championship contender Hornaday in the wall.
Well, whoa, and Ricardo's going backwards already. Can we get to the inside of Rob already? Yes. But that gave it up to Casey. No. I abused the living crap up out of Rob to try to get the lead, and then Casey stole it. This thing just ain't rotating. I might have to free it up. That's also a skill issue. I'm struggling to drive this track. I'm saying that while I'm 5th, but I just can't get a grip on how to drive this track. I never have, never probably will. Not in heat games, at least. I have a history with this track, especially in trucks. Did the 51 just take the lead? Jensen Button is in the lead. Put it on the high side. Come on, baby. Big run, big run, big run. Actually, that outside line worked perfectly. We're going to get down to the inside of Kasey Kahne, but here comes the 51. No! No! Jensen, you suck. I just wanted to lead a lap. Fine, I'll send it in on you. And LeVar Scott's going to do the exact same thing to me. Am I just going to have to play ping pong between trucks now? I'm going to send it in on the 2 as well. And then Kasey takes it on the bottom. Bro. I can't win. I don't like running on this bottom, but it's the faster lane for the AI, so if I really want to run with them, I got to hold them up here on the bottom. I would much rather look at that top side. I know, Jensen, you want to get around me, but it's not... I'm going to say it's not going to happen, but then you're going to get to my inside after I bullied the 2. Just let him get clear. Nobody's going to fight him right now. It'll be him versus Kahne for the lead. We still have one more stop to make. Not worried about it. So we're going to use Rob up. Bye, Rob. Whoa! Big spin for Montoya! That was a big issue there for Sebastian. He was doing so good. That was out of nowhere. And the 51 to the lead. Kasey Kahne is not going to be able to win today. As of right now, obviously something could happen late, but... Jensen Button is looking very impressive. But we gotta go. Montoya's on a charge. We are in the lead now. Pedaling with our old ride from Season 1. We are finally going to get clear, and here comes Montoya with a run, and I'm going to slide out of his way. I'm going to hope this stop works out in our favor. Is there somebody that just crashed? And they didn't take tires. It's HERBST! It's HERBST! They did not take tires, they just took gas. Dang it. That's going to be the sealer. Jensen's going to get it now. Unless a caution comes out, it is over. Jensen Button just won. Because I thought they were going to take tires. I thought they were going to take tires. That is my call that I failed on. That is completely my fault. I should have just gone gas only. But we are going to get to Rob at least. So Jensen Button will also add his name to the list of drivers winning this season. A longer list than we've had. And Button will claim his first ever win. Congratulations to Jensen Button. And Tricon. They finally got their win this season. They didn't win last season. Oh no, they did. They did get a win last season. Standings going into the final race of the round of 10. We are locked in. Kasey Kahne is already in. No matter how bad he finishes, he is in. He is plus 31 to the good. Frankie Muniz plus 22. LeVar Scott plus 21. Wild plus 20. So all of us are looking, or those three are looking really good. Unless they like bombshell the race, they are in. Rhodes plus 8 because he had a bad race. Daly plus 2. HERBST plus 2. Porcher is out by 2 and Houseman's out by 5. It can go any way, pretty much in that bottom. We could have Porcher leave, we could have Houseman leave, we could have HERBST leave, Daly, Rhodes, and even Hack, Scott, and Muniz. Any of those guys can leave, literally at this point. And I don't know who's gonna make it, who's not. I really hope that Tina has a good race. I really want her to make it. I really do. Oh, and HERBST is behind us. Oh, that is a beautiful sight to see. Check him up. Muniz is back here, so that's not what you want to see from Muniz, but he's, like I said, he's very good. So unless everybody behind him has a bad race, or having a good race, he's going to be fine. It's going to be very hard for Muniz to get eliminated. He's been able to show very great performances out of that 66, which is very good. Because he kind of ran meh last season in that 13. So a major upgrade in skill for sure out of him. While his teammates up front, the 98 is in the lead. As Daly's also back here, so not a good day for some of these guys. If you're poor chair, you might want to move that 41, because he might ultimately be the demise of your playoffs here. Because Muniz is not here you're supposed to be racing right now. Yes, he is in the playoffs, but he is much further ahead than you. Daly is right ahead of you in the points. You gotta get around Daly, and Daly's gonna lose good ground there. Daly's gone from one of our championship rivals to maybe not even making it past the round of 10. Poor chair could possibly eliminate the 41. It's Jordan's in 11th. What is with me and running into Jordan when you're in 11th? Like, I've noticed that. Doing the editing for these, how many times I've noticed you in 11th? And we've got a big head of steam going into this turn. Can we get around both of them? And we will. LeVar Scott and Garcia are the next one. Tina's out front. That is what we need to see, is her out front logging laps. Very good, very good. And somebody's already out, and I think that's Montoya. Which is not a good sight to see, because that's a Honda engine. Let's just hope that 76 does not have any faults. For the love of God, please. Can we get Rhodes out of the way here? Nope, you are not passing the teammate. You are not passing my teammate. It is not happening, Senor Rhodes. Oh, I actually made some contact and it's going to push us both up the track. He's in the KFC truck, too. As here we are in the battle between our teammates. We're going to go right around Tift here. Right around our teammate, and that is going to be Tift taking his stop one lap early, so he's probably going to pass Tina if a caution doesn't come out. If a caution comes out, then he just shot himself in the foot, possibly. As a lot of the field comes in, actually, that's a bit shocking. As we are on 0, we probably could have saved a little bit more to make sure we were going to make it all the way around the track. I have no clue where the speed. Okay. We're good. The truck handle's pretty good. I'm not going to make any adjustments to the truck itself. I just kind of need it to go pretty much green. We need Tina to run as good as she can, so she can get as many positions, hopefully get herself into the next round. She's only, what, 5 points out, so she should be fine as long as she doesn't have an engine issue or a tire failure. And I'm an idiot. How bad was that hit? I mean, I know it's yellow, but how bad's the damage it's actually? 99? 98? 97. Not bad. Could have been worse. There's Tift. So Tift got out first. Rhodes, Bradinger, and then Tina. So Tina did not have a good stop. I'm going to try to drive through the field here. If I see the 20, he's going in a wall. I think that is the ultimate call here. I want to get the 20 eliminated here. I do not want the 20 to be in contention anymore. No more 20. That is the goal. No more HERBSTs. Okay, poor chair, you got to get going. Daly's the driver. You are fighting now. Go. If you want to make another round on that good smile, you got to get the move on. And you got to beat him by a couple positions, not just right in front of him. You got to get it by 2 positions, I'm pretty sure. So Daly's got to hope that poor chair doesn't get around him. God, Mills, can you shoe for 2 seconds? You've been the most mid driver in the entire field for 3 seasons. Straight. God, Michael! Oh, so that second contact gave me damage, but the first one didn't? Okay. Alright. Time to take out the trash. Chased it. Oh, we've got damage on every side. With Ben Rhodes out front at his home race. We've got two home racers, him and Wild. And Wild's got a top 10 forming potentially here. I swear if that 20 isn't damaged enough. He's not. He's sitting 13th. Mills, you whore! No, do not protect the 20. Oh, and I got Muniz involved. I'm sorry, Muniz. I'm sorry, Muniz. That was not the plan. The plan was not to get Muniz involved. We got Muniz involved. That's what I thought, Herbst. You stay back there. You are not welcome around here. Alright, I just think we gotta go. I can't worry about the 20. Or that can happen. Top us off. Tina, this is not good. Tina, this is not what we needed. Okay, now we actually do have to take out the 20. Tina, why are you back here with me? 7 to go. We did not get a good start. I am not going to hold her up. Because she needs it more than I do. If I finish last, that's A-okay. But if Tina finishes last, that is not okay. AKA, all this means is... I just took myself out. That's all that means. I'm an idiot. I thought that was going to do... Why is every single time I do something to that 20, it always backfires and hits me? Every time. Well, we're not winning, which is fine. But I am really going to keep track of who is where. Because... Poor Chair is getting eliminated. No doubt about it. He's running bad. I need the 76 to drive. Get ahead. She's, what, 5 points out? And if she can get just even positions, that is HERBST out of the race. HERBST is not moving on. We have eliminated Riley HERBST. HERBST is done. No more HERBST. Poor Chair, unless he can get around Daly, it's not happening. And even if he gets around Daly, he's got to put a car between them. So I don't see Poor Chair moving on. Because that's them right there, and then a side-by-side battle behind everybody else. Rhodes to the lead. He could win his home race. We definitely could have been in the fight for that if we wouldn't have taken ourselves out. For sure. I think really what's... Well, I was able to do the exact thing that I was about to say. The thing that's hurting Poor Chair is the fact that he's rim riding this track. You can't rim ride this track. That's not how you run here whatsoever. Yep, nope. We are definitely out of the picture. No, it's Jensen Button. So yeah, no, Daly's gone. It's no doubt about it. It is going to be Poor Chair and HERBST that get eliminated. Maybe? Maybe? Tina, why would you pit? Why? And then have a bad start to follow it with. No. No, you don't. We may have just shot ourselves in the foot of potentially being able to win, but it is all in the name of Tina. Tina, go. Bob. Alright, Tina. You gotta pull positions here. As many as you can. White flag is out. It is official. The 20 is gone. I eliminated him. Told you guys he was not making that championship. It wasn't happening. But final turn. Can our teammate win it? They are pushing it pretty interesting up there. It might be 3-1. No, it is going to be... It's going to be Tift. Tift is going to be able to win. Tift has won in Kentucky. So now every single one of our rides has a win other than one. That was a hectic final race. I guaranteed if this would have been a live race that would have been the talk of the season about how dramatic that last few laps were. We locked in. We were the only playoff winner. So that works out in our favor. Casey Kane is in by 46 points moving into the next round. Muniz plus 39. Wild plus 38. Rhodes plus 31. LeVar Scott plus 15. Now here's the interesting final four. Daly plus 6. Houseman plus 3. Porcher minus 3. And HERBST, because of us turning him because he tried to send it down to the bottom of us, minus 4. So Porcher will depart in the round of 10. So we're now down to 2 Hondas to represent Honda. And HERBST also gets eliminated after being one of the strongest contenders all season long until, obviously, the Texas incident. And then I proceeded to try to obliterate him until he was eliminated. And now that he's eliminated, I'm not going to do anything. Unless he gets in my way. And then I will shunt him. But it's not going to be as bad as what today was. I murdered him. I was like, you are not going to be the reason Tina loses the spot. Not going to be because of you. Because I knew that he was going to follow through and follow her. And it was going to be bad. So, she needed those points severely. And thankfully she got them. But next episode will be the round of 8 with Mid-Ohio, Gateway, and Atlanta. So, go watch that. And go watch the other episodes before this. Go watch Season 1, go watch Season 2. Check out the Twitch and Kit. And check out the Discord to come hang out in the community. This is Saxy, signing up. See you guys next time. Bye, guys.